Vladimir.
Uh-huh.
Duncan.
Huh?
Abercrombie. Cleo.
Yes? Ooh.
Medusa.
Oh.
Claudia. Webster. Quasi.
Okay, lunchtime, my little fangs. What have we got? Pickled pig's eyes on multigrain? Yuck! I hate multigrain.
Carrots? Oh, I couldn't possibly eat another, living thing, even if it is just a vegetable.
Water biscuits with watercress again?
More sunfoil sandwiches? All because my mum doesn't want my bolts to rust.
How come we can't just have good things for lunch, like chocolate, candy, lollies?
Well, Vlad, nothing is impossible if you take a scientific approach. In theory, I could create a machine to do just that.
Let me get this straight, Webster. Are you saying you could turn all the stuff we don't like eating into sweeties?
Just put them in there, and I'll see what I can do.
What have we got to lose? Except our lunches.
It's a simple formula. E earthy things become M munchy, C chocolate squared bars. I tried to explain it, but no one would listen. That's what I like about you, Abercrombie. You listen.
Well, Webster, any luck with that cockamamie scheme of yours?
Luck has nothing to do with my calculations, Vlad.
Out of this world. Howlingly good.
Monstrous.
All of the above.
And by my calculations, I can make enough so we can all have one a day. I feel quite proud of myself.
And I feel money in the air. So, you're telling me you'll only promote Webster's Bar if I'm the boss. Simon, you drive a hard bargain.
Who are you talking to, Vlad?
Just the best advertising man in the business, Simon.
Advertising?
Simon knows everything. Whatever he says goes. And he thinks there are big bucks to be made out of your bars. They'll be in all the shops in no time at all, as long as I'm in charge, of course.
Well,
You can't pass up a chance like this, Webster. With Simon on our side, we, that is, will make a fortune. Sure, yep. Okay, my people will speak to your people. Ciao. Webby, buddy, ever heard of a game called Simon Says? Let's work this out. What we need first is a catchy name for the product.
I was going to call it the yummy lolly made out of things you usually feed to the dog under the table bar.
You do see why you need me, don't you? Wait, it's come to me in a flash. We just call it The Bar.
Huh?
Simple, catchy. Simon's advertising agency is gonna love it.
But why do we need advertising?
Webster, if there weren't ads, you wouldn't know what to buy. And what would go into the breaks in TV shows? We have to make people notice our product. Wait! I've got it again! What we need for our ads is a face.
Whose face?
Anybody's. You leave it to me, and Simon. We'll find the face that will sell the bar. You just keep at it and step up production, 'cause with this campaign, sales are gonna be mega.
But I don't think my machine will go too much faster.
Did I hear a but? No buts, Webby.
Be careful out there.
Auditions for the face of the bar. Take one, and action.
Sweet, tasteful, easy on the eye. Oh, I could talk about myself all day. Oh, but let's talk about the bar.
Cut. Face of the bar auditions, take two. Okay, give it to me, Dunkster. Look at the camera. Duncan, where's the bar?
I ate it.
Cut.
I don't think I can make it go any faster. Look what it's doing to Abercrombie.
Webster, you can't let Simon down now. I'm this close to finding the right face for our bar. I can almost smell it.
I think you'll find that smell is Abercrombie, Vlad.
Right. Well, keep pumping it up anyway. Auditions for the bar with Cleo. Take one. And action.
Whenever I want to get in touch with my, inner self, I rely on two things. Positive cosmic energy and the bar. The taste is so, spiritually uplifting that oh dear, I think I'm about to have an out-of-body experience.
No, you're ruining the shot.
I'm levitating.
Come back here.
When that girl hits the ceiling, she really hits the ceiling.
The bar. Dig one up today. It'll make you howl.
Vlad, my gills are killing me. I don't know who's going to pop a foofer valve first, me or my machine.
Not now, Webster. I still haven't found the right person to advertise the bar. I want a face that says excitement, yet shows calm. A face of animal magnetism, yet with serenity shining through. I want Abercrombie! Scene 4, take 1. The face of the bar. And action. Well, I guess from Abercrombie, that is action. Aha. Why is this kid wide-eyed with delight, speechless with pleasure, frozen with pure ecstasy? Well, he's just had his first taste of the bar. Turn your taste buds into zombies with the bar. It's the only thing to voodoo. And cut. Not bad, Abercrombie. But let's go for one more with, feeling.
Vlad? Where are you? Vlad?
Webster, why aren't you flat out making bars?
Well, that's what I came to see you about. My machine can't go any faster.
But it has to. Simon says...
Simon says this, Simon says that. Simon says hands on head.
Sorry. We played that game too much in kindy.
Well, I'm sick of what Simon says. I'm not going to do it anymore.
Fine. Then I guess I'll just have to tell him to cancel your new laboratory.
Laboratory?
Simon wanted to build you the best money could buy. Everything to satisfy your thirst for knowledge.
He really said that?
Sure. He was here just a minute ago.
Well, how come I didn't see him?
He said he didn't want to disturb the genius, but told me to tell you he loves your work.
He does?
So, let's get back to that machine of yours, eh? Can't disappoint Simon.
Why should those two get all the glory? Not to mention the money. Well, if they can come up with a new kind of sweet, well, surely the rest of us can. Any suggestions? I call it caramel. It's made of tofu and cottage cheese with just a hint of mung beans, and it's really good for your aura. Yet somehow I don't see it being a big mover. Oh, Duncan?
Chocolate-coated fish on a stick?
Perhaps. At some future date. Like when pigs fly. Claudia, you're our last chance. Bone bar. Bury it for a week and it tastes even better. I don't know why I bother. We never knew you did.
Simon's test results have come back.
Oh, did he pass?
No. He got ordinary people to test it by tasting it and say what they thought. 100% said they liked it, which means we need a 100% increase in production to meet demand.
No, we're running too high as it is. If there's an overload, I'll never be able to get the parts to rebuild it.
Well, since you put it that way, I'm sorry, Webster. I've been pushing you and your machine too hard. So, why don't you just have a break, and I'll look after things here. Oh, and take Abercrombie with you. He needs some air.
All right, Vlad, but tell Simon not to be angry at me.
1,000,000 bars a minute. Here we come.
But he said he was sorry.
He was lying!
How do you know?
His mouth was moving, wasn't it?
You mean he's going to turn that machine up as high as it can go?
But it'll explode if it goes any faster.
You can't just keep knocking on the door.
We've got to use our heads.
Not quite what I had in mind, but effective.
Oh no! My machine!
You could build another one, couldn't you?
No, I told you. I could never find all the parts again. What's Simon from the advertising company going to say?
Well, not a lot, actually, because he doesn't really, exist as such. I kind of made him up.
Made him up? Why?
If you hadn't thought the bar was going to be a big success with its own ads and stuff, would you have turned up production on the machine? I think not.
You lied to me?
Lied? No. Well, maybe a little bit. Okay, yes. Sorry, but I'll tell you the truth about one thing, Webster. With your scientific genius and my salesmanship, we could really go places. I'll come up with the ideas, you build the machines. Ever thought about a candy cane that gets bigger the more you suck it? And I think there's a market for one-piece jigsaw puzzles.
This could be the start of a beautiful friendship.